Hey everybody, it's Mac here with Range Day, where every day is Range Day. I just brought this brand new Sig XCompact home and we're about to tear into it, but first, let's roll that intro. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and break into this box. Packaging doesn't mean a whole bunch to me, but you have to admit it's a sharp looking box, but we're worried about what's inside. So let's go ahead and open this up. Two little simple black latches here. Pull. Push up. Standard user's manual, you know, everything you're not going to read. There are a couple warranties, sticker, which I don't have room to put any stickers on anymore, but you know, stickers are always helpful. Got a little chamber check stop or whatever this is. See them in the gun store, they put them in the bore, the barrel, whatever. Extra magazines. So the Sig XCompact comes with two 15-round magazines, and that's what we have here is one of these in very simple plastic. Two 15-round magazines, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're here for. The Sig P320 XCompact. So I was in the market for a compact handgun. I have a subcompact, my Glock 43, and then I have a couple of full size. I have a G17 that I carry on the range and a P226 by Sig, and I had to make the fateful decision between Glock and Sig for my carry compact handgun. And this is what I settled on. The Sig P320 XCompact. So, just to go ahead and give a few specifications about this. This is a 3.6 inch barrel. Roughly in size, it's the same height as a Glock 19. So that was a huge plus to me. But it is about 3/4 of a half an inch, 3/4 shorter here on the front end. But let's go ahead and do first impressions of this handgun here. First off, the first thing I see is this really stippled grip here. So the XCompact grip is the same as the X series grips, and it's skinnier, as you can tell from the usual P320. The P320 standard grip is a little bit wider, but this is skinny. You're able to get more grip on it, and that stippling is really rough. It's kind of like sandpaper, but that helps with retention of the handgun and recoil control, and also just weapon manipulation. The other thing I see is a nice magazine release here. It's extended up a little bit, but it's not too obnoxious that it's going to get in the way. But it helps too that since it's a skinny grip, it helps you reach around and get that easy mag release there. Also notice that there's a little bit of flaring here in the mag well, which that's kind of a nice added bonus. It helps with guiding that mag in there when you're trying to go for speed or just making sure that you have a dependable ability to reload. A flared mag well helps with that a little bit, but it's not crazy flared, but it does help a little bit when you're going for a little bit of speed. Moving on up, we see a very accentuated tang here. It's this gives you more security here on top. SIGs are known to have a higher bore axis. The barrel sits up higher from your grip, and so it's good to have some extra stuff for recoil control, whether it's a stippling or it's this tang here. We have the slide release, so go ahead and lock this back for you. This handgun is unloaded, as you can see. Not one in the chamber, but the slide release here, stiff, but it's because I don't have anything in it right now and just needs to be broken in a little bit. But the slide release, nice slide release. One thing I noticed about this as I was looking over it, this is an ambidextrous slide release, so you can see that is on both sides here and here. Now I'm pretty sure that the mag release is also ambidextrous, or you can make it so by taking it out and switching it around. I don't know for a fact on that, so fact check me, but I'm pretty sure that you can take this out and switch it around. It's kind of a one gun for everyone kind of situation. Well, besides the ambidextrous slide release we have here, we have the standard takedown lever. This is one you'll see in a lot of other SIGs, a lot of other handguns, but to field strip this P320, you're going to just pull this back. Slide lever is always kind of tough, but you're going to pull it all the way down till it releases, and then you just let this go. I'm not going to field strip it here. That's what we're looking at. It also comes with a Picatinny, a couple sections of Picatinny around the front here, so that you can slap a light onto the front. That's pretty standard on most handguns these days. Now for the slide, it is front slide serrated as well as the back, which is nice. It helps you for all those LARPy press checks when you want to check and see if you have one in the chamber. But anyway, it's got that front slide serrations for those LARPy press checks. Let's go ahead and check that trigger. So this is an unloaded handgun. So the trigger is a flat face trigger by Sig. It's called their X trigger or something or another. Their X flat face trigger. And it also breaks at a 90-degree angle. So at first there's a little bit of play, a couple of millimeters of play, and then when we get to about right here, there's a wall and then a break. And it makes a 90-degree angle with the barrel of the trigger. Kind of a longer reset, but not too bad. This is just a first impressions video. I've not measured the poundage or anything of this trigger here. I don't know how this gun shoots. I have not shot it yet, but I cannot wait to get it out on the range, and I am excited. One thing to note too is that the sights are night sights on top. It comes standard with the XCompact or the X series of the Sig P320 line. You have a front night sight and you have a rear plate night sight. So one of the biggest things that I was excited about this XCompact is that it comes optics ready. Or through a little bit of just taking the slide off and taking a few pins out and screws, this top plate comes off. I don't know if the rear sights come off as well. I would like them to stay on, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But anyways, this plate comes off the top, and it is already optics ready for the Sig Sauer Romeo 1 Pro, and I assume the Romeo 1 as well, and the Delta Point Pro. That is a huge plus to me. That way I don't have to send this slide off to get it milled. All I have to do is take the slide off, take that plate out, and then wham bam, throw that optic on top. I don't think it has the same footprint as an RMR, Trijicon, or anything else besides the Delta Point Pro or the Romeo 1. So to do that, you can still put an RMR on top, but you need to get an adapter plate. But you can order one of those adapter plates offline, and then you can replace that here, and then it has the footprint for the RMR, and then you put the RMR in on top, or whatever other optics you choose. I think Holosun has the same RMR footprint. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this quick unboxing video of the P320 XCompact. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And as always, this is Mac with Range Day, where every day is range day. Thanks for watching.